Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here. Welcome you back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be doing kind of a short run here. It's going to be from Seattle, Washington to Tacoma, Washington, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Port of Tacoma. We're going to be taking, it says Kenworth trucks, but it's already obvious. You can see the cargo in the back there. We are taking some Kenworth trucks. This is unfortunately going to be a night run. I didn't want to do a night run because I know it can be kind of hard to see on certain devices if you're watching from your cell phone or like a smaller screen. However, it was the only time I could get this, and I really wanted to do this run with the trucks on the back because I thought it'd be pretty neat, be pretty different. Definitely wasn't planning on doing it with one of my vintage trucks like the Mac R. I think this Mac R 600 is what these are called. I'm not familiar with them, I know for sure. And I do apologize for that, especially if I botched it up. But we're going to hop in the cab here. I do like this look. I like the old vintage look in here. Like it just screams classic truck hauler in here. So, and again, we're in a day cab because, I mean, why not? Let's go ahead and fire it up. Oh, that sounds awesome. It definitely sounds like a vintage semi-truck. Nice air horn there. It really sounds like it should. I really do like this thing. I'm not a big vintage truck guy. Like, I wasn't really into trucks before this game, so I kind of enjoyed the newer ones more than anything. So it's not that I don't enjoy it. Oh yeah, we have lights on. Okay. It's just something I never came up to enjoy and appreciate when I was younger. Same thing goes for like overcabs. Like I still haven't. I need to look to see if there's an overcab just to challenge myself to drive one. Like this thing here, like, my God, I am not used to the mirrors being this far back. I really have to lean back to look out of these mirrors. I'm gonna be relying really heavily on the hood mirrors, which I just realized I have not changed either. That's great. Oh man, I didn't adjust those. This will be a lot of fun to do this run. So we were up here in Seattle again at the Kenworth dealership. We're going to be taking a delivery of these to the ports in Tacoma, Washington, probably to export them somewhere where they are going to be sold. Looks like we're good to get out of here. And when I first bought this truck, the navigation was optional, and when I did my test run in it, I had no idea I had no navigation, so I did a run without navigation, which was terrible. I had to drive around with it like this, just because there's no way I could make it on just signs alone. But yeah, that was definitely the first thing I had to fix when I was testing this truck. Oh God, nope, I could not get going quick enough. I was gonna roll it, but decided I didn't want to break the law. I only had 1 minute from my station up here, my truck depot up here before this thing was this job expired. So I've already ran this light once today to get there, so I didn't lose it. There was only 1 minute to accept this job, and I was like, it's at the Kenworth dealership, which I know is around the corner from my garage up here. So I was like, you know what? I'll break some laws and see if I can make it there in time. In fact, there's my garage over there. That's the Seattle-based garage that I own up here. It's saying to turn around. Oh, maybe not here. Maybe the next one up. Yeah, it's this one here. And I do apologize in advance if I sound a little stuffy, a little sniffly, or have to clear my throat or a cough. I've had bronchitis for quite a while now. I can't seem to shake it, even with breathing treatments. Okay, no, my sorry for that. Even with breathing treatments, so it's just been really rough on me as far as health goes to get it get it under control. Oh, that's pretty cool. Seeing that indicator, it's the left one there. Oh, okay. If I confused anybody back there. Let's see if I can make it out of here. I gotta lean back. Yeah, okay. Kind of taking it as this is probably like a 53 footer in a way. I'll just kind of make my turns based off that. Let's take a look at this from the outside. Oh man, you can see it pulling. Oh, that is cool. Man, that's really neat to see. In the last episode that I recorded, I talked about having new mods, and I do. There was one that was going to make nights darker, which I didn't install just to help you guys out that are on smaller screen devices. And I think, by looking at what I have now, like what time is it right now? Let me see. It's 4 in the morning. I want to say that the night setup that I have for this game is what I want to keep, just because it's a lot easier to see. Let me get over here. Towards Portland here. We're doing the loop here as well. How far out are we? Yeah, 26 miles. I figured this was going to be a short run, but this might be a short episode, so I do apologize. Oh, you need to get over? Okay, you're just getting over there. Okay. So cool to hear all the old, like the air brakes and everything just released in there. It's just really neat. That engine too, man. It is, you know what? As much as I have been enjoying the newer trucks, driving a vintage truck is pretty cool to hear. Hearing this old Mag truck engine going just brings back so many memories of when I was a kid on road trips with my family. You drive by all these different truck drivers that are just out there doing their job. Please pull in for vehicle inspection. Okay. It's just up here, it says. Actually, like the perfect time of day. I like this. I like early morning runs. I'm a big morning person, so I like being up early. My current work schedule, I don't really get to do it anymore, but I do enjoy it regardless. We're coming in kind of hot. Slow it down. There we go. 74,320 pounds. Yikes. It's pretty heavy. You know, Jeff had mentioned this in his, in fact, I think he was driving this same truck in his episode that he recorded, where you get penalized if you're overweight for the state. I would think that's actually pretty cool. That would be a pretty cool idea and concept where you have to pay a fine or something for being overweight for the roads. Okay, I guess you're just, alright, I'm going to come over on my own then. This is an exit only, so I need to get out of this lane. There we go. Oh wait, that might be the exit I need. Oh, it is. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first day, even though it's not. There we go. Go to Tacoma. But yeah, that'd be pretty neat to get penalized if you were overweight for the state regulations. I know I have to be cautious with it with my job because, I mean, we print, well, it's a printing company, so we have like, we'll send out pallets of rolls of paper that are really big. Like they'd kill somebody if they rolled you over. That's how big and heavy they are. Just gonna run it and make it my own. There we go. Evergreen State. Oh, I've never been to Tacoma. Cool. Wasn't far, but glad I got to come here now and unlock that. But yeah, when we ship out all the rolls of paper, or we do like books and we have to ship out pallets of books, we always have to get a good weight so we don't get charged for the driver being penalized for it. So like, from what I understand, and I could be wrong on this, I think California's limit At least with printed materials. I don't know if it's everything. I doubt it's everything, but for us with printed materials, it's 40,000 pounds, and sometimes we have to take 2 or 3 pallets off because we exceed that limit. How do I get in here? Was that where I needed to go? Did I go the wrong way? Oh. Okay, no, I can get in from here too. Swing right wide for that one. Alright, trucks are in. Where should I place it? So it's treating it like it's a double trailer. Alright, wow. Okay, got a little distance to drive here. Thanks, we'll get it there. Stop here. We got that line until lane clears. Alright, lane's cleared. I don't need to wait too long. There's our drop off there. Going over there. Gonna cut the corner a bit. I just hung up on something. I just gotta give it more gas. Come on. Yeah, I was not planning on doing a run in a vintage truck of taking a bunch of newer trucks. I'm not sure if this truck could even handle it, so the realism factor here might not be there, but I really wanted to do this run of these trucks. Oh, this is gonna be a really short episode. Let's see here. There you go. Parking brake on. Let's just turn on our secondaries and cut the engine. Go out here and take a look. Yep, that looks good. Go ahead and take the trailer and disconnect it. There we go. Got another achievement there. We got a excellent award. We only drove 36 miles. That's to be expected. It was kind of short. It took us an hour and 34 minutes. We consumed 8 gallons of fuel, which is hardly anything. And we made almost a total of $3,000 and got 105 XP. I'm just gonna check real quick. I'm gonna see if there's something here to take that might be short too. I won't take us too long. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of long ones here. What is this? Port Angeles. This one probably won't take us too long. Where's this going to? That's going all the way north. Nah. Take this one. So we'll do 2 runs in this episode. Looks like we're gonna take some yogurt. Hop back up in the cab here. Start it up. Set parking brake. See you, trucks. Enjoy your new home. See where I need to go. I think I'm taking it from the port, so let's pull out here real quick. I'm assuming this is how I get, yeah, exit only. I have to come out here and talk to them again and see if I can take the load of yogurt they have up here, if that is what I thought it is, which is there, yeah, okay. Basically, I'm gonna just do a big U-turn here. Like, thanks! Oh, hello, I heard you needed me to take something else. I'm still here. I'm gonna leave. Alright, we'll go to Freight Market. Yep. Take a 37,000 pounds of yogurt. That is a lot of yogurt. Alright, let's go ahead and go pick it up. Towards the green flag on your map, which we will. It's looking like it's over there. Lane is clear. Go ahead and get moving there. There's the trucks again. Actually, it looks like it's over there, so we're going to drive past our trucks that we just dropped off. Let's see, it should be right there. Is that it? Doesn't have the marker on the ground. Oh, there it is. It's right there. This will be pretty simple. Just straight in and out. And I don't think I've had you guys see me do a approach in a while, so I guess this will be good. Give you guys something new that I usually do off camera. Still going and the brakes. Go ahead and put that on. There we go. Alright. Fire it back up again. Get out of reverse. And let's go. So you guys will get a little bonus extra delivery in this episode and a little extra time with this truck, which is alright by me. I like this truck. After driving it the short bit that I've driven it so far, it sounds really cool. Alright, let's stop here. There we go. Make sure we make it through. I think I hit. Did I clip? Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. Already damaged the trailer. Gotta love it. Go really wide over to here. There we go. I'll be a little more careful. Wouldn't be an episode of ATS if I wasn't damaging or crashing into something though. Turn the left out here. I cannot see over there, and I can't get out far enough to see. Alright, well, we're gonna have to assume that's clear. Hopefully there's a... Oh, there is a left turn lane. Okay. Get into this lane. And it looks clear. Yep. Get me out of the suicide lane. Thank you. Alright, so we are back out on the road again. It's about 142 miles to the next drop off, which isn't too bad. I finally got fed up of the fatigue for the game, for like when you hear me yawning and stuff, like my guy needs to rest. Like I like that for when I'm playing and not recording, but it just gets annoying and interrupts when you're trying to record. I think what I'll do is if and then you guys can let me know in the comment section if you guys would like to see me do a couple part episode where I do a longer run. Maybe I'll turn it on for that so it's a little more accurate, where like you need to stop and actually rest. Or if you don't, I mean, you guys can let me know in the comment section and see what I can do. We're back out on the road again here. Enjoyed our time at Tacoma. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little dome. Never been to Washington before, like in IRL. Ooh, sightseeing too much. But always wanted to go. I really enjoy, I'm one of the few people that enjoys cloudy, rainy days, as long as it's not humid, but I'm one of the few people that enjoy those kind of days. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about you. And I know Washington gets a lot of rain, I mean, depending on which side of the mountains you're on, but I mean, like on one side it's green like this, and then on the other side it's a desert like California, and pretty much doesn't look any different than where I live now. Phone's vibrating on my desk. I pulled my wheel. But I don't know. I always thought that Washington would be a state that I would enjoy to live in. I need to visit it one of these days just to go up there and take a trip, see what it's all about. I've heard it's expensive to live up there though too. I'm sure it's just like California. You just have to find the right spot, and it's not too expensive. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not gonna completely drain your wallet like certain parts of California, especially up in Northern California, like San Francisco. My God, my sister. For those of you that don't know, my sister lives in the Bay Area of California. And she's a school teacher up there, and she is. I mean, being a school teacher isn't the best paying job, but it's definitely a career because there's always going to be children and they're going to need to learn. So it's like it's a job that's going to have a lot of job security to it. Oh, the sun's starting to come up here. Probably turn our lights off when we look down there. I gotta hit the button. But yeah, she's a school teacher up there. And she's a high school teacher. She teaches junior and senior grade levels. And she's coming to the realization that she will probably never own a home living up there, which is that's actually really sad. Being I mean, it's not a home, but it's my home, a town home basically, not a house, but being a homeowner has been very tough on me, but it's also been very rewarding too. At the same time, because I have something that I can say is mine that I live in and I paid for, besides a car. But it's kind of sad and depressing to hear. And she won't ever move. She loves living up there. And I always try to convince her, like, you know, you could go somewhere else and make maybe the same amount of money, maybe a little less, but at least the housing situation isn't going to be so terrible that you can't afford to live up there. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but she loves those big cities and big city life. Me, on the other hand, I am the complete opposite. I'm not a full-on in the country kind of guy, but at the same time, I'm not a oh, sorry, I'm looking at my phone here, it keeps vibrating. I'm not a big city person either. I'm like a suburbs guy, I guess you could say. I don't mind the suburbs. I like the suburbs. What the hell? Where's my GPS taking me? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna pull over here for just a second. I have no idea what the GPS is doing right now. I'm looking at it and it looks not correct at all. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Did I turn down the wrong road? I must have. Why did I have to go down this road? What in the shit happened here? I must have turned down the wrong road. And I had no idea. No. Well, I'm gonna apologize. This episode might be a little bit longer. Let me out. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't realize I went the wrong way. I have to turn around, I have to go back, and I have to backtrack a bit so I can turn around and not make the same mistake I made again. How long is this? It won't be too bad still. Oh, come on. Come on. Complete stop because one, I'm from California and we don't do these things, like follow laws correctly, and two, I don't want to lose momentum now that I'm trying to make up for a mistake. What happens, I get to talking and then I don't pay attention to the GPS. I need to find one of those mods where you're just driving a car or like a truck or something, not an actual like on a job or anything, you're just like sightseeing. Install that, and although the physics won't be there because they'll think it's an 18-wheeler, just drive and do some sightseeing. Something else you guys can let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something like that. I know I've seen it in the past. I've seen like I think I saw a Ford Raptor on the mod website I go to find new mods before I start just grabbing out of the Steam Workshop only. And I'm kind of curious if it works with the newer versions or if it's been updated to it. I could do that and just do some sightseeing of the states instead of doing a drive through it. Although we are doing some pretty good sightseeing here. I love all this greenery in these trees. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. Yep, going back the way I came. Port Angeles, next right. Okay. Yeah, so I have to go this way, and then I have to loop up and around, and then go back to where I was. Please don't get over. Oh shit, I need to get over. I gotta put my foot down. I'm a signal. It's gonna let me over. I gotta get over last minute. That's very non-trucker like of me. I'm sorry. It's very asshole Californian of me to drive like that. This way. Oh, what is this? Red light. Hang on. How does this work? I can't even see the light in here. I have to just sit out here. It's really weird. I have no idea how this works. I'm just kind of watching the guy across from me to see when he goes. Yeah, I know our customer expects delivery soon. I'll get it there. I promise I'll get it there. Can I go this way? Why is this a thing? What in the shit? That looks really dangerous. Oh, music's hopping on because we're running close to being late. How far away is it? It's 93 miles. They need it by 9:27 to 10:57. Okay, I'll get it there. We're about 2 hours out. I won't cruise control it anymore. I'll be a little more alert to my driving to make sure I'm going the right way. There we go. We're on the 101. We should be going the right way. Now, like, look at that GPS. That doesn't really help. It's like, I don't know if it's just saying I've been that way or what, but it doesn't really tell you which way you need to go. I swear I got Apple Maps in here. I get a lot of people that ask me too, like, why do I badmouth Apple Maps? And, I mean, no offense to Apple, but why not? Their GPS system is just god-awful. Whenever my wife uses it on her phone, I'm just like, well, hopefully we make it to where we're supposed to be. I always, I prefer to use my Android instead, let Alexa tell me where to go. I feel like I'm speeding my ass off, but I'm not. It's 63 here. Whoops, why do I have that still on? I don't need that anymore. We're a little late, we're a little late. Blame it on my GPS. Trucks in front of us here that are moving along pretty good. Whoops. Got Sandmanoids I was trying to get rid of there. Oh, here was a passing lane I could have used. My advantage. Oh well, it's not the longest. It's pretty dangerous on a blind curve there too. Yep, see right there would have been plowed into that guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that view over there. That looks amazing. Cloud cover over there too. I think that's why, like, I think I would like Washington because of the rain and the cloud cover. And then all the greenery too. I'm just so... Living in the Inland Empire in California, in Southern California, basically it's a desert. Kind of get bored and tired of seeing dead brush everywhere and having the possibility of wildfires starting and going crazy. Like, I want to say, was it 2 years ago? It might have been last year, but there was a wildfire near my dad's house where I may be moving to, because he's going to move to Florida. And it's still in the Inland Empire too, but I mean, and the reason that it caught on fire is some crazy guy was going nuts because he was getting evicted from his trailer, so he decided to set everything on fire. He ended up burning a shit ton of mountains, like probably 3 or 4 mountains worth of brush, and near my dad's house too, so that's pretty scary. And then a couple years before that, I had a fire near me, and I had airplanes, helicopters flying like really low just to put the fire out so it wouldn't hit my house, which I wasn't complaining. I don't mind that at all. Hell, they could scrape my roof if they want to if it helps get the fire out so it doesn't burn my house down. But yeah, I was just, I don't know. As much as the greenery would probably hurt me with allergies and whatnot, I don't see it not being much worse than what it already is with all the dirt and dust that I deal with living in the desert with a bunch of dead brush and just pollen and everything flying everywhere. The only problem though is, oh, please stay there, Subaru. Thanks. We're trying to get there. The only thing though is I can't convince my wife to move because her family's here, and I don't blame her. My family's here too, but at least for now. I mean, my sister lives in the Bay Area, my mom lives in Orange County, and then I live in the Inland Empire with my dad, but my dad is going to retire, I think next January or next June, and him and his wife bought a house out in St. Augustine, Florida, and he's going to retire out to Florida and just enjoy not having any state tax and enjoy every day being able to go out on the water and fish and just relax. And I can't say that I blame him. I wish I could do that. I am so looking forward to that, the day I can retire. It'll be pretty nice. Need to start working towards it early though, so you can retire early. Ooh, I gotta slow down here at this corner. I'm not pretty quick. For any of the younger viewers, some not too elderly but not too adult advice I could give you is if you can, start your retirement plan early. The earlier you can, the earlier you can retire. Just think of it like that. I think I'm gonna have to get to this right lane, so we're gonna get over here. We're gonna have to run this light too. Another evergreen state unlock. Yeah, work on that retirement plan as soon as you can. If I could go back and do it again, although it would be very dangerous, and I don't know if I would have made it because the Iraq and the Afghanistan war were going on, I probably would have spent the first 20 to 25 years of my life in the military until I had a good retirement plan, would retire, and do another 25 years, maybe 30 years as maybe law enforcement, and then retire from that. And I mean, you could easily have a $3,000 to $5,000 a month income on retirement, and you can retire, hell, when you're like 60, maybe a little bit later than that, but that's not too bad. I mean, making $5,000 a month, that's more than enough for me. I'd be quite all right with that. Even that $3,000, that's not bad at all. I can survive on that. Oh, it's on the left side. I don't know why I keep reading my GPS wrong here. I gotta do this again. Last minute tuck into here. I think it's the red, like the repair station there. I think that's the thing that's throwing me off, but I'm thinking it's part of the GPS. Then again, I'm driving without my glasses on. I try not to wear them when I'm at the computer, which is probably not helping as well. it. There we go. Go straight, and then it's right there on the right. These guys need to get their yogurt into the fridge. What time is it? Oh, I think we're late. Yep, we're late. We're a couple minutes late. Damn. Oh, come on. Don't stall. Don't stall. Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a late delivery because I missed that turn. Where do you guys need it at? Over there? It doesn't look like I'll have to blindside it, so we'll do that. Come on. Damn, when this thing's on an incline, this yogurt must be too heavy, or this truck is really underpowered for it. Dock door. There it is. Okay. Swing out here like so. Make sure we're not going to jackknife the truck. Swing back like so. There you go. Put it right in the corner. This is more than enough room. If I mess this up, well, it'll happen probably. So be it. Back. Hopefully that guy's not going to get hit and he'll get out of the way because I can't see him. Oh! It got away from me there at the end. Let me... Oh, now it's rolling. Come on. Come on. What's going on? Why am I... Come on. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on. My truck is... It's in gear, but it's not moving. There we go. Alright, we're gonna just... Oh, we're gonna park it there. I didn't mean to uncouple it while I was still moving. Late? Yeah, I know it's late. I'm sorry. So, unfortunately, this load was late. We drove 192 miles. It took 5 hours and 18 minutes. We lost $700 and 53 XP, but we made a total of almost 5,200 and 390 XP. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought, or any of the other stuff that I had asked for your feedback on, if you would like to let me know. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of American Truck Simulator. Take care.